Only thing stopping back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the bubble blitz with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus Unplugged. Only thing stopping back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus Unplugged by Bert Gary. Only thing stopping back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus Unplugged by Bert Gary. Jesus Unplugged by George Robert Gary Jr., Bert Gary, a pastor at Owl Rock United Methodist Church. Only thing coming back out of the bubble blitz is good out of the Jesus Unplugged by Bert Gary. Only thing stopping the back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus Unplugged by Bert Gary. Only thing stopping the back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus Unplugged by Bert Gary. Come back to me again real soon. You're paying to get ready to play, man. Get a kid, you earn the carpet credit. Only thing stopping back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus Unplugged by Bert Gary. Only thing stopping him back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus Unplugged by Bert Gary. Only thing stopping him back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus Unplugged by Bert Gary. Matter is anything that has math and takes up space. When having two of the same thing, you only need but one. Thank God for that tree and toilet paper. Only thing stopping back out with the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Only thing stopping back out with the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus Unplugged by Bert Gary. Only thing stopping back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus Unplugged by Bert Gary. Come back and see us again soon. Get a kid on the carbon credit. By the way, the new owner of that house across the street is Louis Landry. He is the brother-in-law to Bert Gary. He claims he's seen me out here sitting naked in the lawn chair. If they want to set off triggers, then they can set off triggers. I'll be more than happy to give it to them. Only thing stopping back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus Unplugged by Bert Gary. Only thing stopping the back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus Unplugged by Bert Gary. Only thing stopping the back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus Unplugged by Bert Gary. Only thing coming back out again is the good guys again. You got two of the same thing, you don't need one. Thank God for dead soldiers. And the father thought his son died because of the First Amendment rights of freedom of expression. Well, don't tell, it's still in effect. How do we even know that dead soldier wasn't a faggot as well? When having two of the same thing, you only need but one. Only stopping a bad faggot when you get under the good faggot. What's the issue? What was it then? What did dead soldiers dying for protecting? I guess it was my neighbor petition, aesthetic beauty, property value, and general public welfare. We got two of the same thing, you only need but one. Thank God for dead soldiers. I'm increasing your property value. I'm increasing your property value. Increasing the dangerous. I'm going to die because of what? I'm increasing your property value. Thank God for dead trees and toilet paper. One thing stopping the back out of the bubble bullet is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. G with a plug from Bert Gary. Prize on a corn dog. Let's see what I got in my yard today. I've mattered anything that had math and take that space. When having two of the same thing, you only need but one. Thank God for dead trees and toilet paper. Howdy, howdy. I am on everyone's side, but only up to a point. That's not what Proverbs 16 said. It actually says, plans in the heart belong to man, but the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. An example of from the Lord would be kind of like a trigger. Woof, 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 woof. You know, that's what I'll call an answer from the Lord. Answer of the tongue is from the Lord. Woof, 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 woof. Yeah, or like, well, my God, why are you forsaking me? That impulse thing. Woof, 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 woof. Anyway, over on this side, Jesus and Nazareth, we have Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. That would be the example of two substantive and one unsubstantive. And then Temple Gym, I took the, based on something that an old lady that used to live in the house across the street from me, Bert Gary's mother, Janet Claire Theater Gary. Doesn't say in the Bible one shouldn't cast pearl before swine. Why would she ask me that question? Didn't her husband Bob know? Reverend George Robert Gary Sr., Doctor of Theology, retired from Catholic School of Theology. He didn't know. So this is my one pearl, total pig antichrist. That's two unsubstantive and one substantive. I'm not a pearl, I'm not a pig, but I am an antichrist. I don't believe in the coming of Jesus. I think pearls are nothing more than, to me, representing like the number of children a woman's able to bear, the number of eggs she can have in her lifetime. And these are dog tags. Woof, woof. So I'm one pearl, once belonging to one woman. You know, the chain string breaks and pearls scatter. Something my mother said to me, I tell my friends you were my favorite, but you were the one that got away. So, string break, some of them get away. Total pig. We're kind of going back and forth between top pig and total pig. I'm top versatile when it comes to sex. I only like fucking white men. I never wasted 1 second of one time misleading them. So I believe that gives me the right to, whenever I'm feeling the need and using it, you calling a woman a cunt. I'm very careful who I call it to. But when I'm ready to call one, I will not hesitate to call one, use it to their face. So with women thinking all men are pigs, I can't help but find it funny. By default, wouldn't all women be pigs too? Who do they think be taking care of and nursing all these little piglets? And I'm not talking the veterinarian here. Difficult we now call them sows doesn't mean they ever stopped being a pig either. So, but when you think about it, men be like horses too. When you get them started, once you get them started, they'll fuck anything, even a dummy. Breed a dummy, I mean. Horse, of course. You know, no, forget that. Never mind. So truth be God, universal one and said. And what I'm starting to learn about our Christians, oh no, we're not that kind of Christian. That's what Jesus has become to them now. Jesus died for our sins so that we may live, and whosoever believes in him shall not be. So in other words, a bunch of lying bitches and prick dick, cunts and dicks. That's all they are. Christians are nothing but a bunch of lying dicks and cunts. Did God have Mary permission having that child? Technically, that's still rape, isn't it? So normally the sheep wears the pearl. That's my way of throwing pearl before swine back at them. I have 18 years of Jesus on my head, and I'm not going to let them do that to my first 18 years. Growing up with the First United Methodist Church in Unplugged, Arkansas. It's either they either trashed it or I'm going to throw it back at them. So, problem evil. There's the bubble. Every day someone's dying for our sins, so we may live. Every day is easier. I do not like the idea of them expiating for their sin inside the walls of a church without my consent, without me signing off on it. So you can do it if you have me signing off on it, otherwise it's without consent. So all those corporate confessions are nothing but jury duty without consent of the victim. They may have their black college fund, but does it really make up for the difference? So they pray and all that while they're on church, but then you get outside church, they're back to being right back to being racist and bigot. So a lot of the dream for me is Caring Counseling Center in Georgia, which is nothing but pastoral Caring Counseling Center in Georgia. And I think it's mostly women, and dehumanism, even though they won't say that. So nonprofit, well, they get salary. Interfaith, maybe, but not for an atheist. Ecumenical, you bet. And I call it the $130 per hour that Reverend Carol Pitt quoted me. The Holy Ghost rate, because I think they'll make it disappear when they see a trophy Christian for them. And then James Avery, when I used to live in Fulton County, I used to get people trying to call the phone number all the time, trying to get James Avery the jeweler. And there you have that Infinity 8. And if you find my language offensive, then walk yourself to Caring Counseling Center in Georgia. What does God's silence and penalty mean and do for you? Would do the same for me should I choose allowing a God doing so. Well, guess what? I'm doing it. But they're trying to shut me down with a petition. With a petition. Back out of there. 2 men in the truck, I like that. I'm going to be stopping to back out of the bubble, but let me just look out of the station. Read all about it. Yeah, there's my Bible that was given to me by the First United Methodist Church of Unplugged, Arkansas, population 4,000. And I'm just now beginning to read it for the first time. I don't think there's a better, well, I'm going to come back out of the Bible section to read out of the petition. I'm going to come back out of the Bible section to read out of the petition. Read all about it. Jesus Unplugged from Bert Carey. Or I can sum it up for you in 3 words. Christ on the corner down. Save you the trouble. Yeah, I can tell about Bert Carey's book in 3 words. Christ on the corner dog. Save you the money. All I've ever read out of chapter 6 and 9. And the only time back out the Bible place is the good guy with the petition. And the acknowledgement. The only reason I read the acknowledgement is that's the only thing my mother read. All her books too. Only thing stopping the back out of the bubble place is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus Unplugged from Bert Carey. Well, let me tell you the trouble. Christ on the corn dog. Pay me money. Only thing stopping the back out of the bubble place is the good guy with the petition. Only thing stopping the back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Chief of the blood, first in. Only thing stopping the back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Only thing stopping the back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Chief of the blood, my Bert Gary. Well, let me tell you the money. Right to the point out. You know about it. Only thing stopping the back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. About Jesus and Plug, my Bert Gary. Only thing stopping the back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus and Plug, my Bert Gary. Only thing stopping back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Only thing stopping the back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus and Plug, my Bert Gary. Only thing stopping the back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus and Plug, my Reverend Bert Gary. Only thing stopping the back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus and Plug, my Reverend Bert Gary. Only thing stopping the back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus and Plug, my Bert Gary. Reverend Bert Gary. Only thing stopping the back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus and Plug, my Reverend Bert Gary. Only thing stopping the back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus and Plug, my Reverend Bert Gary. Only thing stopping the back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus and Plug, my Reverend Bert Gary. Only thing stopping back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus and Plug, my Reverend Bert Gary. Only thing stopping the back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus and Plug, my Reverend Bert Gary. Only thing stopping the back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Only thing stopping the back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus and Plug, my Reverend Bert Gary. One door and only one, yet the sides are two, inside and outside, which side should shoot? One door and only one, yet the sides are two, I shoot the outside, which side should shoot? Only stopping the back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy's petition. Read all about it. Now, Jesus and Plug, my Reverend Bert Gary. As matters, anything that has mass and takes up space, but have two of the same thing, you only need but one. Thank God for toilet paper. Only stopping the back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus and Plug, my Reverend Bert Gary. Only thing stopping the back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus and Plug, my Reverend Bert Gary. Only thing stopping the back out of the bubble blitz is the good guy with the petition. Read all about it. Jesus and Plug, my Reverend Bert Gary. Only thing coming back out the bubble collector to pick out the position. Read all about it. Unplugged with Reverend Bert Gary. Only thing coming back out of the bubble collector to pick out the position. Read all about it. Unplugged with Reverend Bert Gary. See if it's been working. Only thing coming to back out the bubble collector to took out the petition. Read all about it. Jesus the plug of Reverend Bert Gary. Read all about it. Jesus the plug of Reverend Bert Gary. Just want to make sure you get the traffic, see how they're driving. Only thing coming to back out of the bubble collector that took out the decision. Read all about it. The park of Reverend Bert Gary. Only thing coming to back out of the bubble collector that took out the decision. Read all about it. The park of Reverend Bert Gary. Back out of the bubble collector that took out the petition. Read all about it. The plug of Reverend Bert Gary. Only thing coming to back out of the bubble collector that took out the petition. Read all about it. The plug of Reverend Bert Gary. Only thing coming to back out of the bubble collector that took out the petition. Read all about it. Give me the plug for Reverend Bert Gary. Only thing coming to back out of the bubble collector that took out the petition. Read all about it. Jesus the plug for Reverend Bert Gary. Only thing coming to back out of the bubble collector that took out the petition. Only thing coming to back out of the bubble collector to took out the petition. Only thing coming to back out of the bubble collector to took out the petition. Read all about it. Jesus the plug for Reverend Bert Gary. Only thing coming to back out of the gun is to pick out the gun. They're doing the same thing the only people want. Thank God for that's over. Oh boy, are you thankful? Thankful, thankful, thankful. As the Father thought his Son died protecting our First Amendment rights to freedom of speech, freedom of expression, while don't ask, don't tell, still in effect.